I've often wondered what would happen if I hit one of these. Road engineers call them ramped ends. It's the traditional way of dealing with the end of a crash barrier, ramping the barrier down into the ground and finishing off the end with a sloping lump of concrete. They've been used since the 1970s. But I've always suspected these ramped ends could act as launch pads, catapulting your car into the other carriageway, or anything in its path, in a sort of imitation of a Hollywood blockbuster stunt. And with 33,000 crash barrier terminals on dual carriageways and motorways, including ramped barriers at most motorway junctions, that's a lot of spectacular accidents waiting to happen. But are the consequences of, say, misjudging a motorway exit and accidentally hitting one of these barriers as horrific as you might imagine? Well, we've joined highway engineers Mott MacDonald and Balfour Beatty, who are going to do an experiment to find out. We've got a reconstruction of a typical motorway junction complete with a signpost. There are two crash barriers which meet at a point. The idea is they stop you hitting the signpost if something goes wrong. And we've got one of our famous remote control cars that will drive towards the barrier at 70 miles an hour to simulate what could happen should your attention wander while exiting the junction. Will the ramped ends cushion the blow, gently lifting the car, or will the result be much, much more Hollywood?